Hi, it's Denise again, and today I'm making my second video on gymnastics. So when I was a kid, I used to like most kids do, I used to do cartwheels and handstands and front rolls on the grass, cause that's what most kids when they were young did. So I was doing that, and then when I was 8, I was watching the Olympics, and I thought that what they were doing was just so cool. So then in the summer, I went to an open house for Planet Gymnastics, and it was so fun. It was just so much fun because I'm never been to an actual proper gym, so it was really interesting just to see all the things that I could do and all the things I never know that I could even achieve, and it was really fun. So then, I think it was either that day, maybe a week later, we actually came back and signed up. So I started in the fall. So that fall, I went to my first class. That's probably the oldest, second oldest kid there. So I was like pretty up there. Well, you know what I mean. So so I started that, and it was really fun at first, but then I started bored with it because the kids in my class they didn't listen and they were so annoying. And I wanted to go there to I work really hard and I like to work hard, but the kids there delayed us, and I wanted to get it done and move up and move on. So then I decided so after doing that for a year, I decided that I cannot go to gym anymore. I need something that will push me harder. So then a year, or I think it was 2 years later, I ended up doing gymnastics again. I went to Gemini, and Gemini is probably the biggest, most expensive gym in my area. It wasn't that expensive, but it was a little bit expensive. But I went there and I loved it because it was cause my coaches were very nice, and everyone in my class was extremely nice. So I made friends really easily. It was more hard for me to do, but the facility was so amazing. It was nice and big, and it was clean, and they had two spring floors, and the tumble track, a really big tumble track, and they had 2 trampolines and 2 foam pits and a whole bunch of beams, and it's 4 sets of bars, and it was amazing. So I went there for a year, and I did love it there, but my coach was more interested in being our friend than he was coaching us. So it took us a while to learn certain skills and whatnot, and I find that I was making enough progress fast enough. So after the year was done, I left the gym, and it kind of sucked because I know that I was leaving all my friends behind, but yeah, so I ended up leaving the gym. Then when I was 12, was I 12? Yeah, when I was 12, I joined the other gym in my area, which was Supernova Gymnastics. And yeah, so I joined that one. It ended up being really close to Planet Gymnastics, which is really weird, but it was really close to each other. But I went there, and it was extremely fun because even though it was a small facility, it wasn't as big, and wasn't it didn't look as nice as Gemini or Planet Gymnastics did, but the teachers they really wanted you to get your skills. We were doing the teachers would teaching us back handsprings, and we were doing front tucks from a trampoline, from a mini trampoline onto the floor and all that kind of stuff, and we really were advancing fast. But what happened? So I did it for half a year, and then after that my dad's mom died, so I didn't want to burden him with more money, because it's a lot of money to bury somebody and all that kind of stuff. I didn't want to ask him for any more money, so I just quit that. So yeah, so that's basically my gymnastics history. But overall, I would say the Gemini was probably my favorite, because when I was there, I met Christina Bakulik, and she went to the Olympics. I don't know. Whenever the last Olympics were, she went to those ones, and she actually did really good. I think she did really good. And when I was at Gemini, I actually got her autograph, and I still keep it on my wall to this day. like she's like an inspiration to me. Like, I don't know, I just really like her. And she actually went to my school, and like when I graduated elementary school, her brother was actually at my school. So then she actually came back, and I saw her, and I don't know, it was just really cool just to see her. As if, I don't know, I think that, I don't know, it's really cool to see her. But yeah, so there actually was another gym in my area that I could have gone to, but there was this girl that I didn't like, and she was there, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go. And I know it might sound really stupid, and people like, you might say, oh, it's so dumb, who cares, probably won't see her anyway, and all that stuff. But only because when it was a while ago, when I was still in I think I was in Supernova at that time, or was it? No, it was Gemini at the time. And so we were in school, and we had to do this thing about like what we are, but what we are not. So no, what we are not, but what we are. So I said, I am not sure. Well, I'm a gymnast, but I'm not sure. Sure, right? Because okay, right now I'm 5'4", but back then I don't know how tall I was, but I was probably one of the tallest people in my age, so I was pretty tall. So then one day we had to one day I take turns like some people are like this poster thingy for our class. So me and my other friend, we were in the gym together, and we were like whatever, like looking out for whatever. I don't know what we were doing there, to be honest with you, because no one even talked to us. But so then her friend came up to us, which is a girl that I don't like, and she was reading our poster, and she was saying, and she said, oh, Anise isn't a gymnast. So then I'm sitting, cause like I was sitting right behind her, so obviously I hear her. I just don't understand how she is telling anybody what I am or what I am not. Like, I don't know. That's why I just didn't want to go, because I just don't want to end up going there and then I see her and then, yeah, it just wouldn't be good, because then it's probably say how, oh, I can do this and you can't, and probably rub in my face and all that stuff. So I just try to avoid her as much as I can. So, but either way, that's my gymnastics history. Yeah, so but one tip is, if you are going to do gymnastics, I would recommend that you do a trial class of every single gym in your area, and then after you do all that, then pick one, because I think better to stick to one gym and progress there than have to switch back and forth, because then I was like level 3 something, I was like level something over here, and I was level something over there, and it's just like you start like all over again, like with your like ranking. So it's best to just pick a gym and stick with it. Yeah, so at the end of every video I make, I have to put a quote. So I found this quote in class like 2 days ago, because the teacher was talking, but I was like, I don't even care. So I just found the quote, and it says, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to the person the person from yesterday. And what it means by that is, it means like, don't compare yourself to it just means to do the best, or to be the best that you can be. So it's like, it kind of means like to never give up, and yeah, just focus on what you're doing and not what everybody else is doing. Just do what you need to do so that you can improve. So I hope you guys like my video, and you can like and subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. So I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you later. Bye!